What's going on, guys? My name's Joe. Welcome to Best Card Breaks, and we've got our case of 2023 Topps Heritage rolling out tonight, looking for some real one autos, some image variations, or variations in general. And the last case we had 4 mint cards, which are not easy to find. So, that was pretty wild. Let's see what we can get ourselves into tonight. Hopefully everybody's having a nice Friday. What in the world? Oh, duh. They were upside down. I'm going to slide these over just so we have room for our double decker when we need it. What's happening, Brian? Alright, here we go. Alright, a little Scherzer on tap. Alright, let's see what we can get ourselves into tonight. Alrighty, here we go, box number 1. We're ready. Let's rock and roll. Dun, dun. Usually we wind up with something on each side, so let's see if we got like a image variation or something over here. There we go. I'm a little game used back, Pete Alonso. That's what I forgot to grab. Alright, I should have some more 75s over here. Oh wait. There we go. We're good. We're good. That's some more. Boom, boom. Alright. Now let's get going. Nice little Pete Alonso for the Mets. Well, O'Neal Cruz out of 9.99. let's see a nice variation here. It's always like the second to last card too. So we go through all these just to get to the very end. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, don't get one of these cases again. Black border, Yu Darvish. Last time Brian was in here, we had a massively black border heavy case. Brian's like, not again, come on. Oh, for the Yankees. Yankees, Mr. Brian. Nice Aaron Judge puzzle. These puzzles are cool. I think that's pretty sweet. That's a sweet addition this year. Nice Aaron Judge puzzle. I'm with you there, man. Give us some actual variations here. Alright, box number 2. Alright, here we go. Hey, we got position. Mookie Betts. Already looking a little different, Brian. Dude, that Volpe variation's got to be tough to find because we've found all the others. I'm pretty sure we found Walker. We found Yoshida. I have not seen the Volpe one, though. They're usually upside down, so maybe we'll find the Volpe. Got to look for an upside down Volpe card. Yeah, right? Looking better already. Nice Jordan Diaz out of 574 for the A's. Oh, that's a nice one too for the Mets. Little Brett Beatty action. Going out to Noah Ordway. There's something about Brett Beatty. Makes me like the guy. I don't know why. Maybe it's the hair. Maybe it's the fact that he's a left-handed power hitter. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Just something about Brett Beatty. Yeah, I like Brett Beatty. I think he's good too. I think he's solid. Brian, but you and I know hitting it in a break, it just feels so much cooler, don't it? Trust me, I've been in that position. I was chasing some Vukovic stuff back when 2020 draft was hot. And like after a while, I'm like, I should have just bought the card. But then I hit it, and it was so much cooler. I overpaid for it because I was in breaks. But I also hit some other autos, so maybe I didn't overpay. I don't know. I think we have 2 variations in here, unless if this is a black border. Nope. Oh, how about that one for the Brew Crew? Image variation, Garrett Mitchell. That's cool. Brewers. Nathan, I might attack you for this one. I'm going to have to talk about that one. I like that card. I love that image. And I'm not even a Heritage guy, but doggone it, those Brew Crew jerseys get me. The City Connect jerseys get me every time. And nice one for the Mariners. How about a Julio puzzle? For the Mariners, Mr. Rousseau. Oh, I feel that one, Brian. I feel that one. That one rings way too true for me. Like, it's a good thing I'm a breaker because it does, like, opening cards. I have this, like, I have this addiction to just wanting to see the cards. And if they're sitting there and the boxes are sitting there, like, part of it is, like, what's in them. But the other part is, like, I just want to see it. And I'll pay for it. And that's the problem. So being a breaker actually helps a little bit with my fidgety. Yeah, that's not the fun part. When you got the bank account crying. That is the downside. But the other side is sometimes the bank account's smiling. Just not as often. If only it was that easy, man. Shoot, I ran my own operation for 2 years, and I mean, I got pushed out pretty bad, and I was doing over $1.5 million in revenue, close to. And Fanatics and just the way the system works now pushed me out. But I enjoy this better. I get to break more product, more different variations. Nick's a good ass. Well, excuse me. Nick's a good dude. Gotta keep it PG. And I like all of you guys. Oh, most of you. Most of you. Lagerson's something else. I hope he's in here. Alright, we got Manny. We got a Hot Box. Hot Box Purples. Gerard. JJ Bleday. Nice Brett Beatty. Altuve. And image variation, Bo Naylor for the Guardians. Bieber. Nelson Velasquez. Paulie Goldschmidt. O'Neal Cruz. Javi. Adley Rutschman. Lindor, the other New York team. All right, Brett Beatty rookie, and JJ Bleday on the purple chromes. What's up, Gus? Jared Walsh. Pete. Cedric Mullins. Arias. Over Piguero. And we got Graham Ashcraft for the Reds. Going out to Mr. Cantrell. James Outman. Another Baltimore rookie, DL Hall. Tovar. Torque. What's going on, cool kiddo? All right, box number 4. Oh, a Brett Beatty big one. How am I picking in Game 7? Well, just bias-wise, I don't want the Celtics to go, so. But I will say this. I have never in my life, outside of basketball, seen such a shift in playing than we've seen from Jimmy Butler in the Heat. Like, he just looks like he doesn't want to be there. Like, I don't get it. Like, I watched game, and I didn't watch last night. I didn't see Game 6. So, if he played harder, then so be it. But I watched Game 5, and I watched that dude walk up and down the court so much. Like, even on offense. Like, it wasn't like he just didn't want to play defense. Like, he just had zero interest in playing offense. And it showed. And so now I'm like, I don't really know where you go, honestly. Because you could get the Jimmy who decides that he wants to play basketball, and the Heat win. And the Heat probably smash. Because I don't think the Celtics are that lethal unless Jason Tatum gets really hot, which he also is. You could get the 3 points and a half Jason Tatum. Or you can get the 40-point Jason Tatum. So that's a tough one to say, Gus. But because I just biasly don't want the Celtics to go, I would say to pick the Heat. But that is an extraordinarily tough pick. There it is. Game used. Starling Marte. No, I honestly, I don't really even care that much for the NBA, but I'm more of a Bucks fan. I'm a Bucks fan, and so there's kind of a natural hidden rivalry. I also think there's a natural dislike for Boston in a way. Just not even Boston sports, just I feel like they get too much notoriety for not being that great, in my opinion. How about Jordan Walker for the Cardinals? Short print Walker. But what they're doing is pretty incredible right now. Last night, they come back, get a shot at the buzzer. You know, I mean, You can't deny what they're doing is pretty doggone incredible. To win 4 straight potentially and make it to the finals would be insanely impressive. And we got a little game used mem Shohei. Nice Shohei Ohtani on the Clubhouse collection for the Angels. Graham Ashcraft, numbered out of 374 in one of the Reds. So we got 2 patches instead of a variation, unless they count Jordan Walker as a variation, considering he's a short print. Austin Riley. I'm not going to respond to that, Gus. I've already got my inner thoughts. That was where I was kind of headed when I said I've never seen more of a shift in play. Like it's just hard for me to fathom when you have a guy like Jimmy who's, taking 60, 70% of the shots, 75% of the shots. He's dropping 30 to 40 a night, and all of a sudden now he's taking 30 to 40% of the shots, and he's dropping 18 to 22. It doesn't make sense. And he's going to the basket, dude's getting tackled, no fouls called. It's just very strange to me. I'm not gonna say there's anything like that because I try not to believe that there's foul play involved, but. If there was a time to see something weird, this series has been a very, very weird display of it. And that's all I'll say. Because I'm not really into that, games are getting fixed or anything. I don't really feel like that's the case. It's just very odd to see that shift from Jimmy and the entire Heat team. Well, we got a gold action going on. Cade Cavalli. Yeah. 3 of 5. Let's go. Nationals. Little Cade Cavalli. Going out to Kevin Lassiter. Nice Cade Cavalli, number 3 of 5. That's a cool chrome right there. And we got Rafael Devers for the Red Sox. Matt McLain is doing really, really well, Gus. I think he had 4 hits today or 4 hits last night. Can't remember. It was either today or last night. They just swept the Cubs. They're looking good. Man, the Reds look like they could compete for a wild card spot. I don't think they're going to win the division, but they're young. They're feisty. They got some guys that can swing it too. And image variation. Jeez, Matt's just tearing it up. Brett Beatty on the image variation. That's 4 today. Yeah, he's Matt McLain, man. He's looking good. He's put up some nice power numbers too in his short time in the bigs. Showing the speed with some stolen bases. That Reds team is young and they're hungry. And young teams, man, those guys are just hungry. They want to win. They're not chasing a contract. They just want to win. And I truthfully believe that is why a lot of these older teams, sometimes they struggle because these guys are chasing contracts or they already got their contract and they're complacent. I don't blame them. All right, box 6. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be trading anybody anytime soon, though. Hey, we got a Carl Yastrzemski auto going out to the Red Sox. Mr. Lassiter. Nice Carl Yaz. Mr. Yastrzemski. Alec Thomas out of $9.99. Heritage, Nolan Gorman. Some more rookie action. Going out to the Cardinals. Image variation, Nolan Gorman. Very nice. Cardinals. Isn't that how it goes? Even though McLean's working out though. For those who chased Ellie, wound up with McLean. Wasn't the worst thing in the world. Kind of reminds you of 2020 Bowman, where a lot of people went Dominguez chasing, wound up with Volpe stuff, and it didn't necessarily pan out that bad if you held it. Obviously, not on that magnitude, as Volpe is on a much higher scale level than McLean is as far as value, but Nelson Velasquez out of 374, going out to the Cubbies. Nice little Nelson action. And another Starling Marte. Sounds good, Gus. Have a good night, brother. And we got Rich Hill, probably a black border. Yeah, black border Rich Hill. Hello, Jose Ramirez. Alright, here we go, box number 8. Cedric Mullins out of $9.99. And we got Nick Castellanos for the Phillies on the game used memorabilia. Find us a variation. Alright, image variation Showtime. A little Shohei Ohtani for the Angels. This little Shohei image variation. Box 9, a little buyback Willie Crawford. Box number 9. Jordan Diaz, number out of 574. Another one. And we got black and white Will Smith for the Dodgers. Going out to Jason Montez. And we got a patch going out to the Yankees. Little Giancarlo Stanton. Box number 10. We got here, little Christopher Morel. Nice Christopher Morel for the Cubbies. Let's rock and roll. See what box 10 has in store for us here. Hey, we have Garrett Mitchell out of 9.99 for the Brew Crew. And we got Alex Bregman on the game used memorabilia for the Astros. Where is the variation? It's probably going to be in the last stack. Alright. Delmick. Garrett Mitchell. Nice little Mitchell out of $9.99. Alright, box 11. 2 boxes left. Vladdy Jr. on the box topper. Alright, here we go. And we have Vlad Jr. out of 574, 374. Nice lad there out of 374 for the Blue Jays on the chrome. And we got Corbin Carroll, game used mem, going to the D-backs. Nice Corbin Carroll game used action for the D-backs. image variation. Another Nolan Gorman. Nolan Gorman image variation. Another one going out to the Cardinals. Makes that 2. And we got Bryson Stott, black border for the Phillies. It's black border Stott for the Phils. All right, last box of the case. Whoa. Yeah, we got a little Brooks Robinson. For the Orioles. Alright, last box. Alright, box number 12. Here we go. Hey, nice Mikey Trout. Mike Trout game use mem for the Angels. Got some Shohei and Mikey Trout action for the Angels. Jeremy Pena, black border. Jeremy Pena for the Astros to end this. Alrighty, recap time. Alright, let's go through patches. Patches. We got Mike Trout, Corbin Carroll, Alex Bregman, Giancarlo Stanton, Nick Castellanos, Starling Marte, Rafael Devers, Shohei Ohtani, Starling Marte, and Pete Alonso. Purples. Coming from our hot box, we have James Outman, Ezekiel Tovar, J.J. Bleday, Brett Beatty, and Adley Rutschman. Numbered Chromes, out of 374, Vlad Jr., out of 999, Garrett Mitchell. 574, Jordan Diaz. 374, Nelson Velasquez and Graham Ashcraft. And 574, Jordan Diaz. Black borders. You got Jeremy Pena, Bryson Stott, Rich Hill, and Yu Darvish. And our variations, black and white, Will Smith. Image variation, Bo Naylor. And image variation, Mookie Betts. Now, up in the showcase. Going out to the Angels, we got a nice image variation. Shohei Ohtani going out to DJ George. For the Cardinals, going out to Josh Battles, we got 2 Nolan Gorman image variations. And the Jordan Walker short print. Going out to Josh Battles and the Cardinals. Nationals, Kevin Lassiter on the out of 5 Cade Cavalli Chrome. Nasty. Going out to the Red Sox and Mr. Kevin Lassiter, we get the Carl Yastrzemski auto. For the Brew Crew, nice image variation, Garrett Mitchell going out to Nathan Smith. For the Reds, Brian Cantrell, we got some Graham Ashcraft on-card action. And last but not least, going out to the Mets and Noah Ordway, we got Brett Beatty image variation and Brett Beatty auto. Alright guys, that is it for the break tonight, and that is it for us tonight. As always, appreciate everybody hanging out, tuning in here at Best Card Breaks. You all have a great rest of your night, and we should be back tomorrow, obviously with the holiday. It will wind up being Nick if we are back live, but just stay tuned for the morning and check in right around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. As always, appreciate everybody hanging out, tuning in. Thanks for hanging out here at Best Card